It's day 4 of the Netball World Cup Americas qualifiers at the National Indoor Sports Center in Kingston, Jamaica. SportsMax, well, we've been providing elite coverage of the event since Sunday. We join Mariah Ramarak live on location for an update. Mariah?
Hi George, hi Leighton. Happy to be doing the live link today. And you know, today when I start my presentation, it starts on an extremely high note for Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago, they are 1 win away from qualifying for the World Cup. They've had 5 out of 5 wins so far. And the story behind these wins last night, they were able to overcome Grenada. That score was 66-42. And you know, many people felt as if Grenada would have challenged Trinidad and Tobago and, you know, put up a bit of resistance, but, you know, the storyline is in the score, and 66-42 tells us that, you know, Trinidad were extremely dominant, at least too hot for Grenada. This morning, though, they were up against Cayman Islands, and you know, you would have felt as if TNT would have been exhausted from that win against Grenada last night, but no, they were able to overcome them 60-21. So for the quarter for that win, in the first quarter they were 21-6, then 37-11, 52-14 and 60-21. Now this evening they'll be up against USA, which, you know, many feel as if it's an easy match for Trinidad and Tobago, but you have to remember they had that match earlier this morning, so they may be a bit exhausted. And what's for sure is USA, they've been improving game after game. So these are the scores from yesterday. Now we're just going to do a quick results check for you. Yesterday, Grenada, they lost to Trinidad and Tobago 66-42. Then Jamaica overcame the Cayman Islands. Barbados beat USA, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines were able to beat St. Lucia. Now this morning, a recap of the results from this morning. Another win for Jamaica, no surprise there, 80-23 for Antigua and Barbuda. Then Barbados were able to beat Grenada. They've also been very dominant at these American World Cup qualifiers, 60-38 against Grenada. Then Trinidad and Tobago, that score I was talking about, 60-21 over Cayman Islands. And the USA, they defeated St. Lucia. St. Lucia yet to get a win. Now let's take a look at the point standings. Trinidad and Tobago, as I said, they're leading the standings, a total of 10 points. And again, if they win tonight, they will be able to qualify for the World Cup. So the win against USA, extremely important. Barbados in second position on 8 points. Tonight, they play St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's a big, big one for them, because it means that if they win tonight, they're almost assured a World Cup spot as well. Grenada, when you look at them, their chances look a bit slim, but again, the game is yet to be played and anything can happen. And the last 3 teams, St. Lucia, Cayman Islands, Antigua and Barbuda, they've been struggling, you know. They're yet to get a win, and of course, you know, things are looking out of the way for them, but Georgia and Leighton, only time will tell. Yeah. Let's take a look now at tonight's fixtures. So these are the matches for tonight. Barbados up against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Jamaica play Grenada. Jamaica had a match this morning. Trinidad and Tobago, they play USA, and Antigua and Barbuda up against the Cayman Islands. So what's for sure is tonight at the National Indoor Sports Center, it's going to be a lot of exciting matches. And what I love is when Jamaica is playing, the crowd is so vibesy. And, you know, a lot of people come out to support. I love that for them. But tonight, you know, it's all about Trinidad and Tobago. For me, I want to see if they can make it to the World Cup and if they can overcome the USA tonight. George, Leighton?
All right, I promised I wouldn't ask you the difficult questions, but I wanted to ask you about Trinidad and Tobago because they're the form team, huh? And of course, they have a very inspirational leader in Noel, their goalkeeper, who is very vociferous, she's very physical, and of course, you know, she's one of those leaders who pushes the team to the very limits of their capabilities. Talk to me a little bit about her influence on that team. Having interviewed her a couple of times, what impressions are you forming about her in terms of a player and a leader?
Well, let me start by saying Shaquanda and I have, we have developed a great relationship because it's game after game that she and I are talking, so much so like, she's hailing me up and, teasing the camera guys when they even say hi to her because she says to them, no, she wants to speak to me. So we've developed that friendship, which actually means, Leighton, that she has an incredible personality because, you meet people and you get along with them extremely well. Listening to her around the team now, she commands that sort of respect. She assists the younger players. I'm listening to her telling them how they can improve on their game. So I think, she has all the essential qualities to be a leader, and she has a great personality, and I think that goes a long way when you're leading any bunch of people. So Shaquanda, she has it going for her. She has a good vibe too. She tends to get the ladies up when, things appear to be down. So I'm looking forward to that same happy spirit tonight from the TNT team.
Yeah, they're going to club at the United States, Maria, but thank you so much for that wrap. And of course, looking forward to the big matches tonight. Of course, they'll be broadcast on SportsMax as well, right, George?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so.
Maria, thank you very much. A very partisan wrap, but we'll take it from you nonetheless.
Bye.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the best to you. We're right there, live from the National Indoor Sports Center. We take a break. When we come back, we'll talk Spanish football.